Welcome to This Week in Lindenwood Athletics. I'm your host, Brett McMillan, and we start off with a pair of really exciting basketball games from this last weekend right here at the Highland Arena. The men fell, but just barely, to number 24 Washburn, losing 66-63, and it came down to the final minute to figure out who the winner was going to be. Washburn led by as many as 13 at one point during the second half, but Alex Bazell hit a pair of free throws to bring it within 2 points, with just 13 seconds left to go in the game. Unfortunately for the Lions, that's as close as it would get. They'll be back in action Thursday down in Bolivar against SBU. The men are now 12-5 overall and 5-4 in the MIAA. Women's basketball also faced the Washburn. The Lady Blues ranked number 14 in all the nation. They won 64-46. The Lions lost partly due to the fact they shot 26% from the floor. They were led by Caroline Borloo, who had 10 points and went 8 for 8 from the free throw line. Lindenwood did hold a lead in the game up to the 16-10 mark in the first half, but then Washburn went on a 9-0 run and never looked back at that point. The Lady Lions will play just before the men Thursday night down in Bolivar. Volleyball had an exciting event this past weekend as they welcomed in Ohio State University at the Highland Arena. They are 0-2 after facing the Buckeyes this past weekend. Both of the games went 3-0 to Ohio State, but Lindenwood did have some highlights on the weekend, playing very close on Sunday in one of the sets. On Saturday, OSU hit 295 while LU hit 183. Colin Hackworth was the leader in kills on Saturday with 11, and Corey Bueller had 10 digs to lead the way for the Lions. We go to gymnastics as well, where it was a historic weekend at Townsend for the Lady Lions. They picked up their first ever win in duels play, finishing third out of 4 schools. They beat Yersin to get that first win in program history. They recorded a 4.7.025 on the vault, with Valerie Ingui pulling down a 9.475. And as we move to the athletes of the week, we're going to stay with gymnastics and congratulate Lauren Cartmel, who had a 9.7 on the bars. That was second out of 24 athletes at that event at Townsend this weekend, so congratulations to Lauren. And congratulations to Mitchell Hetty as well. He placed first out of collegiate throwers at the Jayhawk Classic in Lawrence, Kansas this weekend. Games of the week, there's a lot going on here at Lindenwood. Saturday, the sellout for Sterling is here at the Highland Arena against UCM. Coach Patrick Ross will address the crowd during halftime of the men's game, and there will also be a special video update on Sterling Thomas's condition. We encourage you to come out and be a part of supporting the Thomas family as well as Lindenwood. And then the Think Pink at the Rink event supports breast cancer awareness out in Wentzville as the Lady Lions take on RIT February 1st and 2nd. They'll be wearing a special pink jersey for breast cancer awareness, and they'll be available for auction during the weekend. This is This Week in Lindenwood Athletics. I'm your host, Brett McMillan.